You preparing? Well, it says on Restream that we are live. It says on Zoom it's still setting it up, so I guess we'll see.
Woohoo.
Maybe
All
we are.
right.
So
Well,
anyway, hey everyone, it's Rachel and Stacia. We are multi-streaming. We're so excited to talk all about Go High Level calendars. We just love it. We nerd out on it. We were able to cancel our Calendly accounts and have unlimited calendars in our Go High Level accounts. So we want to show you all about Go High Level calendars.
what's up? Yeah, you guys, I used Calendly for so long, but now having something all in one has been life-changing for me, just so you know. You can have different types of calendars. And what we wanted to do is kind of share with you, like, what are you guys using? If are you using a booking calendar site? Are you having a team that you work with that you want to like round robin your leads? It can do that for you. Utilizing Go High Level and their calendar system has been super awesome for us.
So yeah, we'll screen share and show you the different types of calendars you can make right now. If you want to screen share first, Stacia, and I want to show you guys how to set up the appointment reminders too.
Yeah. Okay, let me pull up this calendar. Okay, cool. So this is a demo account that I have, and I'm over here on the left-hand side under calendars. And here, actually, they've done so many updates. Literally, I'm obsessed because they just keep making things better and better. But on the right-hand side, what I wanted to show you is, let me see if I can have this really cool arrow thing. See, oops.
And
You can have
actually,
multiple calendars over here. So I have like some accidentally have a few duplicates here, but you can see different appointment types of calendar requests. And I don't have any appointments in here right now, but you would be able to see all the different calendar events that you have here, as well as in here in their appointments. You'll have a list of actual events if I had some in this demo account, but I don't. But under settings, you can see all these different calendar names that I have. I can create a calendar and show you. This is what I really want to show you, actually, the different types of calendars that they have. So if you have like a physical, like brick and mortar place, maybe like a yoga studio or something, or maybe you have people come to your shop, right? You can actually have a physical location, simple, very simple calendar here, a round robin calendar. That's actually one that I use very often, even just for myself, even if I'm the only one in there. I use this one. And then there's the class booking one where contacts can schedule a meeting with a single person on your team, and like have like an actual like class type of thing. Or you could do collective booking, or you can schedule meetings with multiple team members simultaneously. And so we've done that where Rachel and I have done like demo calls and we're both on there, and it'll actually schedule a collective booking for an event for that's both available on our both of our calendars. Did you want to chime in on that?
yeah, it's just been really helpful. So even though they have simple calendar, you would think, oh, I'll just use that if it's just me. But even if it's just you, we kind of recommend just do a round robin in case in the future it's not just you. And then the
Yeah.
collective has come in really handy when Stacia and I both want to be on a call with someone for like a strategy session, a Go High Level strategy session. We both want to be on that call. So it will only show the times available where we are both available. And let's open up one of the calendars too so we can see how similar it actually looks to Calendly. And if you guys want to share your calendar link, you just click the three dots, click share. You could do the scheduling link or the permanent link,
Yeah.
and it opens up this page. You can also change up the domain at the top. You can make a domain redirect or embed this calendar on a website page or a funnel page so that domain up there isn't weird.
Yeah, it's like a long link, but you could actually have a pretty page, which actually I'm just going to show you one of my pretty booking page that I have. So I have it actually in a funnel and it's embedded on this calendar is actually embedded onto my website, and I can send this out to people. So I have a fun one-on-one, like I have a banner here and, I have the calendar. I'm only available on this day, select a time. And then there's a form that I can have people actually fill out before they book the call with me. I can also even have a paid strategy session where people actually pay to book a call. And so this one actually I have it embedded where they could choose either one. And this one is the actual one I have embedded with where they actually they can book a time and then it's integrated with Stripe and they can put their credit card number right there and pay for the session.
Yes, super cool. Okay, let's just like make a new calendar from scratch to kind of walk people through the process. Maybe we'll just do a round robin since it's the most common.
Yeah. You name the calendar, book the console call, and then put yourself. Oh, I don't have any people in here. Sorry. Not a good demo account. I need to put someone in here. Hold on one second. Let me go to this one.
And and I mean, maybe you don't know this, but when you guys have Go High Level, if you're on the $97 a month plan, you can have 3 sub accounts. Stacia and I are on a higher plan than that because we need the unlimited sub accounts because we have lots of sub accounts for ourselves, for clients, but basically one business per sub account. But unlimited calendars, unlimited team members.
You put a team, yeah, so I can have other people, team members on my team here added to the calendar. And you will want to actually this widget slash booking when you create the custom URL. This is not something anyone will actually see, but you have to make it custom, really custom to calendar booking because it's actually global that this link is super custom here. You make the meeting duration, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, however time you want to do it. And then you put your time availability. Just put in the basic. We're going to go into more custom here on the availability on the next step. So you can put your logo here. I usually just kind of skip through here. The meeting invite title, that's where you're going to put this is the contact person's name. This is going to show up on your calendar. So you want to put maybe their name, leave that, and then put meeting with your company name or whatever the call is about, right? Optimize for availability. So if I have 2 people on the team, then you can actually say, I want high priority, and then Irene will be the middle medium priority. And then you can put the location. So if it's a brick and mortar, they're going to meet us somewhere, you can put that location name here. Or if if you're just going to call them. But the custom, you can also integrate this later. Once you integrate Zoom in your details, you can put in those items here too. Or if you have a special custom Zoom link that we use for our meetings on Zoom. So we just put the actual link there that they're going to meet. But you can integrate Zoom, Google Meet, a phone number, or have them come to your location.
Super cool.
Availability. Again, here's where you can customize the time that you're available, or even like on Calendly too, you can actually have specific dates and times here, but standardized, I want to be available just on Mondays and Fridays or
About this one too, I usually just leave this set on default because I actually customize my availability under my user
Google.
profile.
Yeah. Yes. That as well as when you integrate with your calendar, it's only going to book you within those times that you're available. So if you have events already booked between 8 to 5, it won't book you on those
So
times,
Stacia,
right?
we have some live viewers. We're so glad that you're here. Thanks, James, for the support. Alvin is asking on YouTube, can you show how to create a calendar with appointment availability for a hair salon with 3 stylists?
Awesome.
So
Yeah,
can you just pretend that that's this one, right? Would it still be
right.
a Robin?
Yeah, I could add another third person here. So I can go back to the meeting details and let's add Carl in there. So now we have 3 people available.
You can change,
Uh,
yeah, it'd be a full address at the full
yeah.
address, right?
So, um, yeah, you can add in full address here. But I was actually thinking this would be good if they're going to randomly make appointments, but if they want to if they wanted to actually book an appointment with a specific person, like maybe let me go back.
They could have their own calendar or there's a setting under customizations to select the style, select the person, select the user.
Right. I know. I was like,
Customization,
where is that? At customization? Yeah, I believe that is,
I think.
where is
Right
that?
there,
Oh,
staff.
here it is. Allow staff selection book during the booking time. So yeah, you definitely want to add that part in there so
If
they
you
can
want
book.
to choose,
Right.
you can have the option to choose or not. Or, but also
Yeah.
each stylist could also have their own calendar in here that only has them that they could
Right.
share with their clients.
That's most likely going to be better because probably each one of the stylists have, their own calendar and you know, their own seat,
Have
right? They're
both,
basically paying for a seat. But if you had like a team one and you wanted to share the leads, yeah, definitely round robin.
Okay, so let's finish filling this one out. Let's do the availability.
Yes, they'll do it by availability. Let's go to intervals. So is it a 30-minute interval? That's basically intervals, what's going to show on the calendar. The meeting duration, though, like it's definitely going to take 60
Well,
minutes.
depends on the service. So maybe
Right.
this calendar is just for a simple hair cutting service,
Hmm.
whereas you have a whole separate calendar for like the hair dyeing service.
Right.
That's going to take longer.
Yeah. Yep. And
Minimum
so
scheduling notice, we usually put like 12 hours.
12 hours. Date range within 7 days.
You have it on day.
Maximum booking per day. So you want to leave it blank, or like how many appointments can everyone take, so one spot per user, of course, and then if there's a buffer time, you can have 15-minute buffer in between sessions.
Can you change minimum scheduling notice? It still said days. Let's show them the different options.
Oh
Hours.
yeah, hours, yes.
And then we like to save often just in case. You can also duplicate calendars. So once we configure this whole calendar, we can duplicate it and make adjustments to other ones.
Yeah, so you can have a different form here that have them fill out what details they want, they need extensions or whatever. Fill out specific form. And then this is again not for a salon, but if you had, a husband and wife that wants to be on that call, you can add guests or your business partner.
Yeah. I have
Confirmation code or
usually edit this
message.
confirmation message
Yep.
because it says like we will contact you shortly to confirm your request, but we have on here auto confirm new meeting. So we just say, thank you for booking. We will see you soon. But you can set it to where they're requesting to book, but it's not actually confirmed until you confirm it.
Yep.
But
So
I
this is
mean,
automatically going to be confirmed here.
yeah,
But if you didn't, yeah. But and then again, if you wanted to charge for it, you can have them pay right away, right here. It's going to be $300 for that haircut.
if they could pay it, they pay ahead in that type of business. But this is good too, the email. So just every user, whatever assigned user, meaning
Mhm.
assigned hairstylist, would get a notification email that they got a new appointment. Might as well send a Google Calendar invite. And then you can sure turn it on their calendar too. Each respective team member assign the contact to them. And then we usually turn off cancel and reschedule. And if they're serious about canceling or rescheduling, they can just contact you.
Right. So, oops, it logged me out. Go back in there. All right, last customization section. You can really design this out so you can have a calendar cover image. This is the regular style of what it looks like, and then in a classic style. So let's see what it looks like. I'll show you here. So here's where they can select the staff available here. And then you can have a description, of course, would show over the name of the calendar here.
Can you go to workflow automations and do the recipe for the appointment reminder sequence?
Okay. Yeah. So this one thing is just like setting up the calendar. Now we got to have automations to set up their reminders. So if you click on workflows and automations, they have so many different recipes already set up already in here. So there's one for appointment booking, appointment confirmation and reminder, appointment confirmation, reminder, survey, and requests. Like maybe you're, they have this additional one was with like a review, so
Yeah, like
well,
review
it's
us on
just,
Facebook or
yeah,
review us
review
on Google
requests.
or review us on Yelp. Maybe let's try that one actually.
Okay.
See what's in it. Usually I use the one before,
Yeah.
but
Upgraded. We got our workflow FSLs upgraded. We will be updating it. Awesome. You don't
okay.
always need some updates. Okay, here. So the trigger is going to be based on the appointment. So the appointment is normal, confirmed status.
Yeah, which
And
will
so
be
that's, yeah, so that's where how they're going to get into the workflow. So it starts from there. They book their appointment, they get a confirmation email already set in here, a template, and these right here, like contact name, that these are codes or custom values. So they're going to pull in the contact's name, the start time of their appointment, the time zone, let them add to the their Google Calendar, Outlook, or cancel or reschedule. So you want to delete those if you don't want them to cancel and reschedule, and really customize these emails.
yeah,
This is
that's
just a template. So 24 hours before is a wait time, and then it'll send them another reminder. Hey,
and
your
you need to
meeting.
edit this one a little also and put your name and email address up at the top too.
Yes, yes. Your meeting with blah, blah, blah. Reminder email, text messaging. I would have to go and pay for another text messaging service. I had so many problems. I don't know about you, Rachel, with Calendly texting them and them getting that text too. So a lot of integration problems with having too many different platforms all in different, not talking to each other. So you get text an hour before a wait time, another email, a text message,
Alvin asked
you
another
call.
interesting question, actually. He said if he has three hairstylists and they all have their own calendar, does that mean they all have their own separate sub account in HighLevel? No, they all will have their own user account in your one sub account.
Mhm.
Unlimited
Yep.
users in a sub account, unlimited calendars in a sub account. Your sub account, each sub account is typically per location. So, like, if I have one hairstylist office in Las Vegas, that's one sub account, and another one in Los Angeles, that's another sub account, and another one in New York, that's another sub account.
Mhm.
Okay, so
Yeah. No, great question. And as these come through as well, actually, you could put the from name as the specific user. So if their appointment is for one of those stylists, you can have it so that the email comes from a specific user and this specific hairstylist's email. So you can have the emails follow-ups where it pulls in the
or a
user
company email,
or a
yeah.
specific company email. But yeah.
I also, or and it doesn't even have to say their name. It could say just like the hairstylist office name, the salon's name.
Mhm.
By the way, you guys, if you want a free 14-day trial of GoHighLevel, our course, we're multi-streaming right now. Stacia to her Facebook and YouTube, and me to my Facebook and YouTube. So our affiliate link is in the description, and that will get you free 14-day trial plus bonuses from us. We want to give you whatever bonus makes sense for your business. So whether that's some funnels, some workflows, or even just some assistance in getting started
Right.
and getting hooked up. Because in order to even send out those emails and text messages, you're going to need the email and text message connected. And we can also send you resources to get that set up very
Oh,
quick.
and then by the way, actually, that's a great segue into if you'd like to book a strategy session, we actually have a calendar, both of us, that you can book a strategy session and we can see how we can help support you with your business because each business is very different. So, salons versus a real estate agent that I work with, we can definitely help you do that as well too.
Yeah, let me open up that calendar. I'm just gonna copy paste the link. Here it is. Let me see if I can post it in this restream right now. Like, I don't really know
Yeah.
what's gonna happen if I post it where it goes to. You guys can also, if you just go to highlevelexpress.com, you can click book a free strategy call and it will open up that same calendar. Yeah, and you can just pick a time, a time. This is our collective calendar, so we'll both be available for the call. Put your name, email, phone number, and then tell us a bit about your business and what you want to use GoHighLevel for. What softwares and platforms are you currently using? Are you on ClickFunnels? Are you on WordPress? What's all the software you're using? And then just like, what are your expectations for HighLevel? How much do you want to set up yourself? How much do you want to delegate? How much do you want to learn? How quick do you want this to take? So this is a strategy session if you to just talk about what are all the things you're gonna need, and then what stuff could we do for you? What stuff do you want to do yourself and help you get more clarity on that also. So whether you're not signed up for HighLevel yet, that's okay. If you haven't started your trial yet, we can still talk. If you're signed up under someone else's affiliate link, that's okay too. We can still help you. So any other thing with calendars? Like what else? Any other
Oh,
can we
look at
show
this. This is
quick how to
actually a little different and new because we never used this one before. I actually was kind of like looking at this real quick. So after the appointment, this one is a little different than we usually do because I just do appointment confirmation and reminder, but this one has a survey and a review request workflow. So what it's doing here is after the call, it's set up to send us an internal notification. Let me show you this. It's pretty cool.
email?
How did the appointment go with the contact name? Did they show up? Did they purchase? Did not purchase? And then what it does is waits for you to go and go back into the system and select whether or not it was closed or not, or no show. And then it's going to filter them out into did they actually buy something, and then put them in opportunity. And then also, if you have Facebook connected, you can connect Facebook and put them into like a conversion API and send them a review request here. I think that's what, yeah. So that's pretty cool. It's going to email them and say, hey, how was your haircut? Like, how does your appointment go with blah, 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 blah? Can you, send us a review? And if they
So,
didn't,
sorry,
yeah,
no.
no, go ahead.
Can we show really quick because
Pretty cool.
this has to do with calendars, where
Yeah.
they go to add a new user, add a team member, and where they go to integrate their Google Calendar or Outlook or Apple calendars.
Okay. Yeah, so you go to settings. Actually, if right when you get started, you're going to be seeing this launchpad section, which has a checklist of like all the things you need to integrate. But right at the bottom here, you can quickly add more team members, or you can go into the settings and then my staff, and then add as many team members as you want right in here. It says add employee, but like it doesn't, it doesn't have to be employees, just whoever staff members you want to add people in here. All you have to do is add their name. So Rachel.
Yeah. And then you can like restrict their access to certain areas if you
Yeah.
want. Can you show where they go to integrate their Google Calendar?
Permissions. Okay, calendar. Oh, Google Calendar. Integrations. So you go to settings and then you go to integrations and then you want to actually sign in with Google. and you just sign in and integrate it. So you have to integrate your any of your Google account, or if you have Outlook, you can, I had another client who uses Outlook too. You can log
Yeah.
in, but you have to go there.
Okay, so if you guys have other questions regarding anything calendars or high level, you can just leave a comment on the replay and just subscribe to our channels, check out our other videos, our other Go High Level videos. We make videos about basically automating your business with these software automations, mostly high level because it does all of it. There's a few other ones that work with high level that we like to use for Facebook ads. Well, one other. And yes, we hope to talk to you soon. So, one more question, actually, Alvin has
Oh,
one.
take a look this real
And
quick too.
he said, can the appointment reminder or confirmation be sent in SMS or Messenger? So yeah, you can send emails, text messages, and you could send it in Facebook Messenger or Instagram Messenger if they have ever sent you a message on Facebook or Instagram.
Yes.
You can even do WhatsApp if you have you can integrate WhatsApp even. Okay. All right. So if you have more questions, just comment them and we'll comment back.
Thanks
Okay.
for watching. Bye.
Bye.